Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful heartthrob Tana Novlan is starring in the Hallmark countdown to Christmas movie Debbie Macomber's Joyful Mrs. Miracle. This time around, Rachel Boston is playing the angelic lead character. However, this is not his first Hallmark movie. In 2022, he starred along with Friday Night Lights alum Amy Teagarden in Christmas Class Reunion. Tana recently talked about his role in this new holiday movie, as well as what he would love in his own Mrs. Miracle-style bag of tricks. Bold and the beautiful fans know Tana Novlan as Dr. John Finnegan. However, in his new Hallmark Christmas movie Debbie Macomber's Joyful Mrs. Miracle, he has a totally different role. He portrays Austin, the caretaker of a Grant Manor. It has been years since he has seen his first love, but there is no doubt they'd both feel something for each other. She has returned, along with her two antagonistic brothers, to settle some family business. Their grandmother had recently passed away. Now, the three siblings must get along and figure out who is going to take over the coveted board seat. However, one brother feels a lot of pressure to get that seat. He has some bad guys that he owes money to. That may even be a Hallmark first. Thankfully, Mrs. Miracle comes to save the day. Speaking to Soaps.com, Tana shares that the secret to this sweet woman's success was to empower each character. Afterward, she helped by pulling a few strings. She doesn't interfere a lot, but just enough. Ultimately, she is about love and togetherness. The bold and the beautiful admits he is a fan of Mrs. Miracle. Moreover, he joked that he would love her help, such as to sprinkle some pixie dust when he needs to remember his soap dialogue. In the movie, Rachel Boston's character would dig into her magical bag. When he was asked what would be in his bag of tricks, he had a ready answer. Whatever my kids need. He and his wife, Kayla Ewell, who is a bold and the beautiful alum, have two children. Their daughter Poppy, 5, and son Jones, 2. Tana Novlan, best known for his role as Dr. John Finnegan on The Bold and the Beautiful, has found a new way to captivate audiences, this time in a heartwarming holiday film. Novlan stars in Hallmark's Mrs. Miracle, a charming and magical Christmas movie that brings family, love, and second chances to the forefront. His transition from the drama-filled world of daytime television to the warm and uplifting holiday genre is a testament to his versatility as an actor. In Mrs. Miracle, Novlan plays Austin, a man who is struggling with personal loss and the weight of responsibility, only to be guided toward joy and renewal by the ever-wise and enchanting Mrs. Miracle. The film, based on the beloved books by Debbie Macomber, continues Hallmark's tradition of delivering heartfelt, magical stories just in time for the holidays. Tana Novlan's rise to fame was anything but ordinary. Before becoming a household name on The Bold and the Beautiful, he worked in construction while pursuing his acting dreams. His breakthrough role as Finn cemented him as a fan favorite, especially with his swoon-worthy romance with Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood. But while soap operas thrive on high-stakes drama and shocking plot twists, Novlan was eager to explore a different kind of storytelling, one filled with warmth, love, and the magic of the holiday season. Stepping into Mrs. Miracle, Novlan had to shift gears from the intense, often tragic moments of daytime drama to the gentle, uplifting world of Hallmark. However, it was a challenge he embraced wholeheartedly. "I'd always loved Christmas movies," Novlan shared in an interview. "There's something special about the way they bring people together. When I read the script for Mrs. Miracle, I knew it was a story I wanted to be a part of." In Mrs. Miracle, Novlan plays Austin, a widowed father who is struggling to balance raising his daughter while dealing with the weight of past grief. Enter Mrs. Miracle, played by the always charismatic Rachel Boston, who steps in with her signature blend of wisdom and holiday magic. Through her gentle nudging, and perhaps a little Christmas enchantment, Austin begins to open his heart to the possibility of love, healing, and new beginnings. What makes Austin such a compelling character is his vulnerability. There's a rawness to him, Novlan explains. He's not just a man trying to move forward, he's someone who's afraid to let go of the past. That's something a lot of people can relate to, especially around the holidays. His portrayal of Austen adds depth to the film, making Mrs. Miracle not just another Christmas romance, but a touching story about finding hope again. One of the biggest draws of Hallmark's Christmas movies is their ability to transport audiences into a world where anything feels possible, where small towns are dusted in snow, love is found in unexpected places, and Christmas miracles are just around the corner. Mrs. Miracle is no exception. Filming the movie was an entirely different experience for Novlan compared to his work on The Bold and the Beautiful. Soap operas move at a rapid pace, often shooting multiple episodes a day with little room for retakes. Hallmark films, on the other hand, allow actors to slow down and truly savor the storytelling process. "I loved the atmosphere on set," Novlan says. "It felt like stepping into a Christmas card. Everything from the decorations to the cozy winter wardrobe, it all added to the experience." The film's small-town setting, with twinkling lights and charming holiday markets, plays a key role in bringing the story to life, making it the perfect movie to watch curled up with a cup of hot cocoa. While Novlan is branching out with projects like Mrs. Miracle, he remains deeply committed to his role on The Bold and the Beautiful. Balancing both worlds can be demanding, but it's a challenge he enjoys. "I love being able to do both," he says. "Soap operas are intense and you're always on your toes. But then I get to do something like Mrs. Miracle, which is all about warmth and connection. It keeps things exciting." His ability to switch between genres highlights his range as an actor. Fans who know him as Finn will see a different side of him in Mrs. Miracle, proving that he's not just a talented soap star, but a versatile performer who can bring depth and charm to any role. So what makes Mrs. Miracle stand out among the countless holiday films released each year? At its core, it's a story about love, not just romantic love, but love for family, for community, and for the magic of the season. It's about finding light in the darkness and believing that second chances are always possible. Novlan's performance, paired with Rachel Boston's delightful portrayal of Mrs. Miracle, creates a heartwarming dynamic that audiences will adore. The film's blend of humor, heartfelt moments, and a touch of Christmas magic makes it a must-watch for Hallmark fans and newcomers alike. With Mrs. Miracle showcasing his talent in a new light, the question remains, what's next for Tanner Novlan? While he remains a key player on The Bold and the Beautiful, it's clear that he's eager to take on new challenges. Whether it's more holiday films, romantic comedies, or even a venture into different genres, one thing is certain: Novlan's star is only continuing to rise. When asked about his dream roles, he playfully mentions wanting to try action films. "I wouldn't mind playing a superhero," he laughs. "But for now, I'm happy telling stories that resonate with people. Whether it's a soap opera or a Christmas movie, if it makes someone feel something, then I've done my job." Hallmark's Mrs. Miracle is more than just a Christmas movie. It's a story about hope, healing, and the unexpected ways love can find us. With Tanner Novlan at the helm, bringing sincerity and warmth to his role, the film is destined to become a holiday favorite. For fans of The Bold and the Beautiful, seeing Novlan in this new role is a treat, offering a refreshing change from the high drama of daytime television. And for those who simply love a good Christmas movie, Mrs. Miracle delivers all the heartfelt moments and holiday magic one could ask for. As the holiday season approaches, one thing is certain: whether he's saving lives in a soap opera or finding love in a Hallmark movie, Tanner Novlan is a talent to watch. And Mrs. Miracle is a film not to be missed.